Hi there, this is a plant oracle. I've already gone ahead and thrown the plants and the runes, and this reading is indicative of a twin flame relationship. And a leap into the unknown may be significant. So let's get started. And it seems like whether this reading highlights a choice. So the lovers may be significant, Gemini may be significant, a significant choice in the not so far, and I'll say in the recent past, that offered a lot of clarity. And it may have also resulted in just a laying down of swords and a pondering of shall we go or shall I go? This must be about this reading. There's the beginning of emotion of love here. I'm just getting a lot of feelings. This reminds me, it almost reminds me of like Superman's. Is there something in Superman, or I'm hearing like it's a whole big mixture, whether it's Marvel or Superman or uh, not kryptonite, but it does sort of remind me of, is it that kryptonite or where does he go? Does he go back to, does he fly back to this place like where his family is and he gains his energy there? So that may be significant for, if I have it right, like wherever, because I know there's kryptonite and wherever he goes back to get the energy, there is something of family. And I don't think that is where the kryptonite was, because that's that what takes away his energy, right? So what gives you energy? Laying down perhaps swords related to it could be battles where there are no winners, and this idea of shall we go or shall I go? Could be shall I stay, shall I go, but there could be a shall we go that is significant. So, all right, let's start. Let's start again. So, some type of pain is significant, and the pain related to an ending or complete defeat may be significant. And I have been carrying, I would say, it's almost like grief in my lungs almost for the last few days. I've just been so tired. I would say it's like, it feels like grief, but pain. A spirit does present, so it's possible this person had lung problems. I've had lung pain. Uh, Spirit does highlight a need for clearing, whether it's energetic clearing, and that could be a clearing of negative energy, and energetic clearing is significant. Uh, I don't know the right word, pranchmal lungs. Uh, yeah, clearing is significant. Empress. Okay. So a mother may be significant. A mother may be presenting, even though I'm talking about this pain. So someone was in considerable pain or someone is in a lot of pain. A mother may be significant. And there may some type of ending. But it's over, whatever this is, whether this is incoming when you see this relatively soon, an ending related to an empress is significant, a mother. Someone may have felt stabbed in the back. This could have to do with work. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. So Spirit it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an intuitive feminine. We have a divine pair here. This could be, it's never really, I'd say, quite happened. It may not only be a mother, but could be a father, or Spirit is highlighting a divine pair. We have a twin, this is a twin flame relationship. So take it as it resonates for you. I see two layers there. So I have a divine pair presenting, and spirit is highlighting divine pair. Or I literally have in spirit uh, a queen and king of cups presenting, and they're expressing the need to clear. There's a need to clear space, and it's energetic space. Yeah. There's been some type of competition. Like it almost couldn't see like who was friend, who was foe. There's been so much competition swirling around you and energies that it's really hard to see your way clear. But a choice that you made is clearing the way, and perhaps even as we talk now and continue this oracle during our time together, that this will begin to clear for you. But again, that's up to you if you feel like you need an energetic clearing, however you get that, whether it's Reiki, whether it's shamanic, whether it's some other ritual, clearing is significant. Okay, so let's continue on. 613. The masculine may be keeping their eye on someone, and it's almost like they're wearing their heart outside of their chest. There may be an end to isolation for a masculine. A Virgo may be significant. Something almost like popping off. This turns the wheel. And there's something about a beginning. So I don't know if I described this well. I have full energy, a lot of full energy in this reading. So while there's something painful, it allows for a new, like a leap of faith into the unknown. A new cycle begins. So the first days, it can be difficult, but there's a need to really apply yourself. Morning is significant. I am so sleepy as I'm doing this reading. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's me. What was that word? Significant. Difficult and significant at the same time. Yeah, dawn. Dawn is significant. Getting up early in the light of day is significant. It brings good fortune. So I think we're still talking about the masculine, but I got taken away. It's a good time to plant seeds. Karma is significant. Boy, this card has just been coming out everywhere. But it's almost like you can just now you can almost like to see. You can almost see. See the results of what you planted. You can see the results of what other people have planted. But there's something apparently popping off. There's good fortune related to the seeds that you planted. Okay. And you gotta, there's a turn in fate depending on what kind of seeds you planted. So, but there's some type of vulnerability here. It was something perhaps that could be enduring, like literally. It's reminding me of that scene in oh golly, I feel like I wish I could remember the timeline. I'm thinking of a woman on TikTok that she knows the exact time. I'm always amazed by her. But I think it was in the fall, and it was that story about witches and there were vampires. And I don't want to spoil or I don't want to ruin anything, but there's a scene where the main character his name is Matthew. His heart is literally outside his chest. So I've never actually seen this actually like this before, but I don't remember. It's not Witches of Eastwick. It's and there's some type of battle going on in that scene. Again, sorry, spoiler. I can't really remember why, but that's significant. Okay, let's continue. I just keep hearing that song, Grateful Dead song. Like, won't you come with me? What is the song? Will you come with me? And there's a need to not worry anymore. It hurts my heart a little bit, whatever this is. And there's this idea of I'm okay, like either way. Like being okay either way. There's a significant transformation, not only full energy in this reading, but a significant transformation, breakthrough. And perhaps it is this open heartedness. And again, this is masculine within, masculine without. You need to take it as it resonates. But this being open hearted to give without attachment. Here, won't you come with me? When you feel like things are easy street, there's danger at your door. So, not to, hold on. Just because you're in the middle and there's something opening at the same time. This is like open. This is, and here's a thing. Okay, we're talking about spirit. Open heart may be significant. Perhaps open heart surgery is significant. Yeah, darkness is behind you. Whatever I just said, like, don't, there's a need to not behave recklessly in this new beginning. Like, there's hard work. There's hard work ahead. And again, it's not, it doesn't feel like labor and toil, but maybe that's what you like to do. Maybe that's like the feedback your body needs. Maybe it is proprioceptive, depending on the type of work you do or whatever this is. Like, it doesn't have to be physically hard work, but if it is, that gives a feedback that's needed, that you really may love and need in your daily life. Boy, it's hard to stay focused on this one. There's just a release and a going with somebody. If that makes sense. It may not make sense. And I don't really try not to ask that. But it's almost like a hand extended, will you come with me? And there's a release in that. I forgot what I was saying about all that. Tell me about this twin flame. Empress is significant. So mother, the need to receive, receiving a hand. This isn't a handout. This is like it could be an invitation to come with me, to come with someone. And being ready for this transformation, like surrendering into it. And doing the work joyfully, whatever this work is. There is hard work that's required, and whether it's literally physical, and I keep feeling proprioceptive, like, or it's just, but it isn't. I don't know the words I'm trying to quite describe here. It doesn't have to be hard, but it is like joyful. This is joyful work, but it's going to require your attention. Dawn may be significant. And yeah, there's an awakening. There's almost like an ascension. So this is related to twin flame and ascension. Losing my voice. There's a reckoning, awakening, a suspension. Perhaps this ascension had been suspended. Pisces may be significant. This could have to do with love or Gemini. After this period of pain, or whatever this ending is related to the mother, it's almost like, and I did hear this, that there's a song called Midair. Boy, that hurts my heart here. Someone's in midair, Paul Buchanan, like on a tightrope. But there's hope here. There's hope and a significant awakening or ascension. Okay. This allows for an expansion. Someone's been carrying a lot. It could be, whether this is on the lower back, the back, something you're passionate about. It's almost like a U-turn. It's like a U-turn, 180-degree turn, turning back 180 degrees. A clearing is significant. Oh, I love it. This is the one that reminds me. Chariot. Boy, I've been getting a lot of chariots lately. So victory. This reminds me of like a chariot on a high wire. Victory. Cancer significant. Yeah, I got two that fell out. It reminds me of this other. I think it must be the Fool in this deck, where there's someone on a high wire. 8 of Wands. I think it's beyond this feeling trapped. Like in prison. It's energetic. Prison. Whether you placed yourself there or someone else placed you there. There's like a 180-degree turn. That allows for this clearing. You know, perhaps this awakening has allowed a breakthrough, like lifting darkness, my black shroud, grief, whatever this is. And offers clarity and hope, perhaps even for the hopeless. Yeah, it's breakthrough. This is a slow one. And maybe it's the energy that I'm channeling. It feels heavy. In a way, I have trouble focusing and breathing. But it's almost like a total surrender. Like, and not being trapped, but like a surrender, a receiving the hand and going. There's a new beginning here. This is feminine. Okay. Feminine's in the energetics, masculine's in the 3D. Yeah, there's a tower. A beginning that comes in. It feels like, wow. You know what it reminds me of? That amusement park ride with the that ship. It swings one way and swings the next. It's like almost like a pendulum. 4 is significant. Yeah, Emperor. Something forged. Oh man, I lost it. Emperor forged. So a lot of fire. A new beginning with a lot of fire. It just comes in. Queen of Swords is significant. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be surgery could be significant. Also, divorced, widowed woman. What's the heart of the matter here? It's the heart. It seems like between the masculine and the feminine, even though the masculine seems to be wearing their heart beyond their sleeve, outside their chest. So their heart is existing outside their chest in the 3D. Something is being illuminated or highlighted, a message. It could be in relation to creativity, fire, or from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A message about happiness, of abundance, prosperity, family legacy. The upcoming moon may be significant. Next full moon, something's taking off. Put that down there too. Yep. So I think we'll leave it there. For our next part, we'll explore a little more deeply this new beginning, and we'll let it unfold and see what this oracle has to offer, because I'm sure there's something in here for everyone. So thank you again for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now.